Consuming an external API from a mainframe or AS400 program has always been a hassle. What should be simple turns into weeks of development. You bridge ABACIDIC to JSON. You handle authentication outside the core system. You build custom communication layers and middleware just to make things talk. Integration becomes the project instead of the feature. If you can relate, check this out. So, we have a service with a lot of methods. We want to be able to call the getUser method from the mainframe. First, let's grab the service's OpenAPI spec and save it locally. Next, we'll head to OL code, select a dataset, and choose Generate an API Client, and provide a module name and project name for the assets that will be created behind the scenes in OL Hub. Next, we'll provide the previously downloaded OpenAPI spec and any reference files the spec requires, if there are any. Finally, we'll type in the base URL for the external service calls. Now that we have our OL Hub project ready, it's time to generate a COBOL client to execute the desired project method. We'll select the getUserByName method. Select the type of client we would like to generate. In this instance, we'll go with the CICS COBOL client. In the deployed ReverseAPI URL field, users should provide the URL of the deployed hub project. However, for testing purposes, OpenLegacy provides a dedicated hub endpoint that allows you to test the generated client even before deploying the hub project. This endpoint requires a hub API key, which you can easily generate from your user profile inside OpenLegacy Hub. When we click Generate, two resources are generated: a copybook with connection properties to the hub deployed project or test endpoint, and a client for the specific method we selected. We can save both to our mainframe dataset and compile. When the compilation is finished, we can test our client against the hub project that will execute the service method and return the translated response to the mainframe client. And believe it or not, that's it. Your COBOL client is ready. You can now call it from other programs and reuse it across applications. To explore more modernization insights, product walkthroughs, and technical deep dives, be sure to check out additional content on the OpenLegacy YouTube channel and community website.